Hello, this is Trevor. Today we're working on an Insecure Deserialization lab in PortSwigger's Web Security Academy. It is exploiting Ruby deserialization using a documented gadget chain. So again, it's in the session Ruby on Rails. This framework, so lab. Pass object, deleting morale.txt file from Carlos home directory, following credentials, Wiener Peter, and then we can search for this. Might as well do that. Now, I've done this before, Chrome, and there's a few. There's one by LTAM, DevCraft. There's the LTAM, DevCraft. So we can use one of these if it's 2.x, this one, or if it's 3, this one. And then there's this one. This is the older one, I believe. Gadget on Rails. No, this is a newer one. Okay, I've never used this one before. File name. So here's where the command goes. We can try this one. Might as well. I might have to install Rails to run this. I don't know. Let's see if we can figure out what version of Ruby. So please remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I'd appreciate that. So, yeah, we'll try to figure out the version by either causing an error or maybe there's a comment or something or a header that tells us. No header. No comment. Let's check. No header. No comment. All right. Let's try to cause an error. Symbol. Nope. No error or no Ruby version. Okay. Well, crap. Latest Rails. We'll try this, but I think I'm going to have Rails installed to run it. I don't think I do. CD courses, web, security academy, CD insecure deserialization. All right, Vim, Ruby deser.rb. All right, let's just go like this, and we're gonna do ping collaborator copy 5, paste that. And Ruby internal require cannot load. Yeah. See, I need to install this. I'm not good at Ruby. Is it Gem? package manager gem install Rails. It's a big package. The LTAM, I believe the other one doesn't require root or, Rails. Let's go here. So the DevCraft and the LTAM. LTAM I've done for sure before, and I think I've done the Discraft one. Sorry, I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Except for I have a modified version of this script that worked for me, and I believe it was in CD courses. Done installing. Okay. Cannot load sprockets. Gem install sprockets. Pen tester lab. Oh, look at that. Freaking did it. All right. Well, what's the best way to get this so it's not, I don't know. Let's copy Kate. Or we can do it in Vim. Vim's probably way easier, right? Whatever. Delete. And delete. Delete. Could probably do something like replace carriage return line feeds, but this isn't too bad. There we go. All right, let's try this one. I want repeater. Throw that right here. And send it. Took a second. Undefined class module active record. All right. Not that one. Let's try the LTAM one. Like I said, I think I have one. Courses brown. Grep -r Marshall. CDOXRC. Cat exploit 2. Oh, that's not gonna work because this is OX. It wasn't. Let's just start from fresh. Vim, Ruby, LTAM, Darby. Let's try it just like it is, and then let me close Kate, discard. We'll decide if that will work. Boom, Ruby, LTAM. No. Ooh. Payload hex. We need base 64 and initialize. Let me go actually. Vim Ruby L. Oh, I need Ruby 2.7. There we go. See if we can do this proxy. Oh, I forgot to see what this one actually does. I think it just runs ID. Yeah, ID. So we can try. We already made it. Might as well see if it works. Internal server error. Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna work. Okay. So now we do the devcraft. Of course, the last one. We try. Okay. Want this. Percent Ruby devcraft dot RB. Crap. I need to. And then this one runs ID. Let's change it now while we have it. Ping. Ruby devcraft. Wrong requirements. Marshall load. Dang, what's wrong with this one? It looks like, okay. Payload. Oh, it failed right here. So let's try getting the base 64 and puts payload.inspect. Puts payload? Let's try that. Let's not load it. Oh, we need. Okay. Okay. Let's try this one. Took a second. Format 483. Incompatible Marshall file format. Can't be read. Type error. Dang it. Now what? That was DevCraft. It's got to be latest Rails. This one, right? And the Ruby on Rails. There's an older one. That was before the LTAM one. It's probably linked in here, actually. Yeah. Previous payloads. Maybe this one. All right, I'm going to pause the video like I freaking always do lately and try to figure out what's going on, how to get this to work. I'm not going to do this. All right, see you in a minute. Okay, so I got it figured out. So just to prove it, I'm going to send this. This is that Ruby serialized object. And then as soon as it comes back, well, whatever. It's going to take a second. So let's go look at the code. Right here, I had payload.inspect, and it should have been just payload, just like we build it here. Yeah, that was really dumb of me. We don't need the payload. I mean, inspect. This is what the, non-base 64 encoded object looks like. Once we have that, we can ping, and as we see, this comes back with an internal server error, but we have these pings. And unfortunately, I don't remember which one was the one we just did, so let's change this to wget. And we'll run this. I wonder how I can, and I guess I'll comment out this. I wonder how I can get it so it doesn't have these blank lines. Like a bash, but whatever. We'll fix that proxy repeater. All right. Boom, boom, and send this, give it a second. Oh, it didn't take long at all. Hey, look at that. Until it worked. And then collaborator, polling automatically, but whatever. There we go. There's the wget. Sweet. So we have it. We just need to write it up and remember our stupid mistake about the freaking inspect. Okay. So let's, how do we want to do this? We can run this. If I was smarter, I would make this be variable, so I could, accept an argument in Ruby that gets put here, and then I could run it, generate with Python. All right, I'm going to pause a second, see if that's something easy. Okay, so it's a lot easier than I thought. All I did was replace this with argv 0, And then when I ran it, I just quoted the argument, and we get this exact same output we did before. Sweet. So we can build our Python script. With our Python script, we can run the Ruby script with whatever command we want, and then we'll use that in the cookie. Sweet. Let's get going. So I'm going to go to this and do, let's create a freaking script here. Python utils create that. Copy, paste, boom. And then Vim exploiting Ruby. All right. And we're going to do a lot of the same stuff we did here. So we did key. We don't need the key. POC payload. We do want that. POC payload. This will be the command. We'll have the gen. Yep, that's all good. We need the gen. That looks good. That looks good. Oh, except for some of the SIG stuff. We need subprocess. Import subprocess. Import base 64. We don't need to sign. Session. And we'll fix this and then quote. We will need that. From URL lib dot quote dot parse. I always do that. Import quote. Okay. We'll need a collab. There. And then the gen payload. Let's start fixing this up. We're going to run Ruby. Whoops. Ruby. Ruby devcraft. Ruby devcraft dot RB space. And here's in double quotes, we're going to put the command. Okay. And then we'll get the output. Payload. We need to, we're basically for encoding it in Ruby, so we don't need that. We need to log this and comment this for now. We need to make sure we call it and nothing else. Okay. Python, let's arrow up, actually. See how far we've gotten. Name key is not defined. Oh yeah, I don't need key. POC, dang it. Whoop, that looks good. We just see how we have the slash ends. We need to get rid of those. So we can do that. Log info. So payload equals output dot standard out dot decode, right, to turn it from not binary, but I can't remember the right word. Damn it. And then we'll do dot split lines, right, to split it by each line. And then we're going to join that. So we'll do boom boom dot join. And then that should be good. Right there. Boom. Perfectly with no carriage return line feeds. Exactly how we want. All right. So with that done, we can just return this, actually. And delete all of this, right? We got session. We can uncomment this. And let's see if we get a wget. So we'll pull now. Is the last one. Oh, there we go right away. Boom. Awesome. Let's comment that one because we have the other one. Oh, we're not. Are we quoting it? Cookies. Probably want to quote this right here. Quote session. While it didn't matter in that one, it may matter in the future. There we go. All right. Now we need the real payload, which is basically the same. I call this exploit payload. And instead of wget, we're going to do rm home Carlos morale.txt. Kill his morale. Oh, and we don't need the F any longer. Exploit payload shop. Okay, let's solve this. Wait, oh, we didn't check if it was solved. Blog.is. It's shop. Lame. All right, let's run it one more time. Yes, slab is solved. We probably had it solved the first time, but I mean, we for sure did. Sweet. That's it. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Oh, by the way, well, we'll talk about it. I've been looking ahead. The next few labs are probably going to be long ones, but we'll talk about it then. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.